Sometimes I think you're now 43, flying yourself about like that during the match.
I feel like 103 now, actually. Now, when the game's on, I'll just focus on the game, and it's afterwards, probably 3 days afterwards when I'm feeling it now. And before it was probably 24 hours. Now it's like flipping 72 hours now. But just nice to get games. It's been a difficult 3 months, 3.5 months for me personally myself, like with the games we've been playing. But it was just nice to get back playing football again, especially through the pandemic.
You signed in January and you were into a very young squad. Have they impressed you since you've come in?
Yeah, there's a few players there. It's tough for them coming into a team when you're struggling. It's always tough for young players. I've played in many teams that you brought young players in, but the team's been doing well and winning games. But this season it was very difficult for Dungannon, and you're putting young players in, which is very hard for the young players to come into as well. But hopefully the gaffer for next season gets the players up ready for pre-season and get good pre-season games and get things moving. Bring a few players in, strengthen the squad and move on for next season. This season was a few tests for young players to come in. They've learned a lot in the Irish League. It's a tough league. You can't just turn up here and play football. You have to play football and work hard as well.
You were coming in Tuesday, Saturday. I'm not just saying, it took a toll on everybody in the squad. Like there was a couple of injuries, a lot of injuries with a very young bench.
Yeah, but come here, I sat at home for 2 months doing nothing. So there's people out there from elite football in the Irish League who has been playing football week in and week out. So I'm not complaining. It's just nice to get out and play football. The players in the Irish League, they have to realise how lucky they are to play football. A lot of people out there in Northern Ireland hasn't played the game since God knows how long. It's been that long. So I'm going around watching young footballers play now, young kids, young goalkeepers, and the smiles back on the faces is brilliant to see.
What's next for you?
Next for me, I'll go away, have a little break, have a think about a few things and see what my body's like in the next couple of weeks.